Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started From The Bottom. Today we have a double cup episode. We have our first leg defeat to Real Madrid to overturn in the Champions League before taking on Wolves at Wembley in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Let's get into it. So guys, last time out you would have seen us defeat Leeds in the Premier League 2-1 before getting humbled at the Bernabeu 5-2 against Real Madrid in the Champions League. The game that we played off camera, we took on Wolves. Maybe this is an omen for the FA Cup semi-final, but we lost 3-1 to Wolves. 2 goals inside the first 10 minutes really put us on the back foot. We had to go attacking. Dondon equalised. Dondon pulled a goal back on the 28th minute. And then we were just pushing for that equaliser and got caught on the counter in the 87th. That's the first time we've had back-to-back defeats in God knows how long. Are the wheels falling off towards the end of the season? We shall see. We're taking on Real Madrid. We've got 2 away goals, but we are 3 goals down on the tie. Elsewhere in the Champions League, I don't want to see the semi-finals. I'd like to see the quarterfinals, please. Inter Milan have gone through thanks to a 6-0 win on aggregate against Valencia, and Barcelona have gone through 2-1 despite losing the second leg at home 1-0. As I said, Real Madrid hold a 5-2 lead over ourselves, and PSG are 2-1 down against Arsenal, but they do have that away goal. As I said, we take on Real Madrid. Their form is excellent. Zinedine Zidane is still the manager. We've made a couple of changes because of suspensions. We're only able to name 5 players on the bench. Badham's injured. Amakanji suspended. Ricky's injured. Ngongang suspended. Baba Galeta's injured. So this is the best that we've got right now. Bailey in goal. Zola. Rivas is going to have to play centre-back. Allingham, Jose Carlos Merco, Muzo Post, Bilbao, Phil O'Neill and Lewis Dondon. Hopefully we don't go out of the Champions League with a whimper. The Real Madrid team basically, if not identical to the game, to the team that we played at the Bernabeu. So let's aggressively say the media have put a lot of pressure on you. I have faith. Passionate, I have faith. Passionate, I have faith. Not that it worked last time, but we will try our best to get this over the line. Starting on the positive foot then, we have a set piece. Throw in, goes in, worked it to Christian Muzo. Real Madrid pumped the ball clear. Obviously, the main thing that caught us out in the first leg was the ability of Diallo to put the ball in the back of the net. Bilbao, Phil O'Neill. Right, okay, goal inside the first 6 minutes is exactly what Real Madrid did to us. 5-3. Can we get away back into this tie? 23 minutes on the clock and we got the ball again, working it nicely. Post and Allingham knocking it around in between them. Into Matthias Bilbao, who's away here. Lewis Dondon. Oh, how has that been hit over the bar? I don't know if it was saved. I don't know what it was. Phil O'Neill set piece. Paul Torres seems to clear. Back into Phil O'Neill, right-footed. Real Madrid get their lines clear. We've got another corner. We are putting the pressure on the Spaniards, as you would expect. We need to get a job done here. Rivas, Muzo. We're forced to go back to Merco, and that is a highlight over. Come on, boys. We are better than this. We can do better than this. Real Madrid with the ball then. Casemiro out to Leon Bailey on this right-hand side. We're applying the pressure still. Havertz looks out to Grippo. Grippo versus Merco. Ball comes across and there is an away goal for Real Madrid. We need 3 more. We still go through if we score 3 more. But we are obviously in that dangerous position now where we have to push for more goals. And another one for Real Madrid basically ends the tie. Because we need to score 5 then to even take it to extra time. Casemiro, Bailey, Havertz, Gravenberch, into Diallo again. That's pushed onto the post by Bailey. Diallo is causing all sorts of trouble. The former Manchester United man, he got a hat-trick in the first leg. And this is potentially going to be... Don. Oh, Lewis Don hits the post. Agonising. Agonising. Go out there and prove a point, boys. I mean, go out and at least win this game so we don't have back-to-back-to-back defeats. Because we've not done that in this whole save, I don't think. 3 in a row defeats-wise. 64 minutes on the clock. They have a set piece. Diallo again gets free. Obviously, we don't have Amakanji. We don't have Amakanji. We don't have Badham in the centre-back positions. So we've made some changes. Brought on Baz for Jout Post, and we've taken Matthias Bilbao off for Christian. Set piece. Christian to take. Back to Chardon Zola. Back to Phil O'Neill. He takes a strike. Gets a goal. Puts us 2-1 up on the day. We're still 6-4 down on aggregate. I've gone very attacking for the last 10 minutes because why not? Phil O'Neill, the man for the big moment. Maybe we should have played Phil O'Neill in this first leg instead of Ngongang. That is the Champions League journey over. We are disappointed, but obviously we go out to Real Madrid. PSG lose on away goals to Arsenal. In terms of the club vision, where do they expect us to get? Quarterfinals minimum, which is where we got. Concerned about the 6-4 aggregate loss to Real Madrid. Right, okay. Well, we are out of the Champions League. Hopefully we don't go out of 2 cup competitions today. The first leg really did cause us all the issues. Well done to Phil O'Neill. He was really good. We've got Wolves at Wembley in a couple of days. I'll be back for that in just 2 seconds. Right then, guys, we are ready to take on Wolves in the FA Cup. We are making another appearance at Wembley. We've had to rotate the team massively. Everyone's exhausted from the game in midweek against Real Madrid. We've got Bailey in goal. Amakanji's back from his suspension in European competition to go alongside Grundman, the guy who is on loan from Borussia Dortmund. He has not played for us this season. I think he could be a decent enough talent. Nothing too spectacular, but we really needed some bodies in. Allingham, Muzzo, Navarro comes in, another lone player to play left wing back. Jout Post and Baz in the central midfield spots. Christian and Ngongang and Don round off the team. Obviously, Wolves are a team that we've recently lost to as well. In the league, we lost 3-1. So who knows what's going on. We've had such a topsy-turvy last couple of episodes. It'd be nice to mark our way through the FA Cup and progress to the final. It's a competition we've never really looked like winning. This is probably the furthest that we've got in this save, making it to the semi-final. We usually encounter Liverpool much earlier. 20 odd minutes gone in the game, nothing happening. We're still ticking things away. Allingham's looking tired already, and fingers crossed we could just get an opportunity. And Ngongang's having another absolute shocker, which is disappointing. He's gone down to a 6.3, which is nuts because he scored so many goals for us this season already. Pierre Ngongang here, where is he? 20 goals and 9 assists in 39 appearances. Disappointing. I need to assertively say I'm not happy with your performance. He looked fired up on an individual level, so fingers crossed he can turn that 6.3 around. As I said, not a good performance in this competition. We've seen no highlights at all yet from either side. Wolves move first and make the first change, and we have a highlight here. Set piece. Heads against the crossbar. Allingham down to a 6.3. It's all just falling apart for us here. Amakanji's been booked. Wolves make another change. I'm going to make a change of my own. Phil O'Neill's coming on for Ngongang. I've had enough of him. I've had enough of him this game. Not doing anything to pique my interest. I'm also going to bring on Morrison and swap Jout Post around into the deep line playmaker role for Baz. See if that little bit more of a creative spark can happen. The two centre-backs playing for Wolves 7 and a 7.0. We've got players on 7s as well, but unfortunately none of them are in attacking positions, and this tie goes to extra time. I'm going to say I'm disappointed. Allingham looks absolutely exhausted, so I'm going to have to bring on Rivas for Allingham as the third and final change. I don't know if any of those guys on the bench are good penalty takers, but obviously you kind of have to have that in the back of your mind. As you can see, the Wolves defenders are just playing out of their skin here, and there's not really much we can do. Still no highlights coming in. We've had 19 shots, 8 on target. Still nothing. Looks like we're going to penalties, guys. I don't really know what to say here. What I've done previously is I have put Jude Post as number 5, captain composure, because he's got 20 of it. He can't take a penalty to save his life, but he's got good composure. That's going to be the order. Don Morrison, Christian, Amakanji, Jude Post. Let's see if we can get this done. Last time we had a penalty shootout, we won it against Everton. That was in the last round of the FA Cup. Oh, I thought our goalkeeper had saved that from the Wolves penalty taker. Don, our best penalty taker, scores penalties for fun. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Because of course he does. Because this is Football Manager, and your best penalty taker in a penalty shootout hardly ever scores it. Neto steps up for Wolves, sends Bailey the wrong way. We're 2-0 down. We're going out the FA Cup. We've gone out the Champions League. What an appalling episode this is. Oh, Morrison sees his penalty saved as well. He's got 16 penalty taken. Iwobi scores another one, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Oh dear. I mean, Christian's coming to take the next one. I mean, I don't really know what we can do. That is quite possibly the worst set of penalties I have ever seen. We've had 3 penalty takers there. So our 3 penalty takers were Lewis Dondom, who's got 16 finishing, 16 penalties, 19 composure. Missed. We then had Gary Morrison, who has 12 finishing, admittedly, 16 penalty taking, 15 composure. Missed. Then we had Christian, who's got 11 finishing, 13 penalty taking, and 15 composure. Missed. So we go out of the FA Cup, we go out of the Champions League, and we're going to finish 3rd, maybe 4th in the Premier League. I mean, this has been an abysmal season. Look at that for a penalty shootout, man. We get 1 million, but literally who cares? What was reach the final? Failed. So I'm going to get judged poorly because we've not reached the final of the FA Cup. Okay. And we need to qualify for the Champions League in terms of the Premier League. Arsenal are kind of nipping at our heels, but we've got a 2-game buffer. United win their game, so they're 12 points clear of us with 2 games in hand. I don't really know what to say, guys. This April has been abysmal so far. We beat Leeds, lost to Real Madrid, lost to Wolves, beat Real Madrid, but lost the tie, lost to Wolves again. And we've got games against Chelsea and Liverpool to finish the Premier League. I'm going to round off this month, guys, and we'll come back for the games against Chelsea and Liverpool just to see how they shape our season. But that is where I'm going to call today's episode. I'm distraught. I need to go and have a strong drink, I think. If you've enjoyed my misery, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager content. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of Started From The Bottom. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there.